Career-wise, how many years now playing music?
I started at the age of 7 and I'm 58 now. So like 51 years now.
And how's it been when you look back?
I give glory to God, particularly in Nigeria. You know, we are going through a lot of things. We will be our manager, we are the one handle our wardrobes, a lot of writing your songs, but to God be the glory. I'm happy. So far, so good. I'm happy. But the other thing is, I want Fuji music to be known worldwide. I want God to use me.
Let me also ask you, at the time you started Fuji music, let me use that word.
Yes.
What was the situation like in the country? I mean, how did you start? What was the things? Who were you rolling with, or what people you were rolling with at that time to make you start your career?
You see, when I mentioned that I started when I was 7, you know that I don't even know. Not that I'm old enough to know that there's one artist I want to. That was just there's a spirit in me that was pushing me there. That anywhere I'll just be singing. I started singing when I see 2-3 people or elderly person, I'll just go and meet them. Can I sing for you? Not that they ask me to come. Any social gathering in Ikene, I'll just go there. I'll just be singing. It's not like I'm singing it for a purpose. No, I don't even know.
And you are singing a particular kind of music.
Yeah, I'm just singing
anything.
Ayuba, it's so late. You are just singing. Any music comes to my mouth. Then we had one restaurant at the back of our house there where they are selling drinks, things like that. We know Nigeria. Then they release album mostly every month, like Secret ID Barista, Aruna Shola, Only Connecting. Those kind of music will just come to my head. Immediately I listen to that album, next day is already on my head. So anything music. I choose Fuji because you don't need much money to start it. You don't need no education to start it. I don't need to say I will need to go to music school for guitars because there's no chance. There was no chance for me to do that. Even tell my parents I want to go to music. I don't know if there's any music school. So and Fuji is a combination of local instruments, sakara, apala, the one you can quickly get, and they are cheap. So that is why I find myself in Fuji music.
What has been your sustaining power in the career? Because every career has its own challenges, ups and downs, and all that. Have you been able to wade through all of this and to remain relevant?
That's why I said talent comes from God. And the level I find myself now, I think it's from my Father in heaven. It's not me. As I told you, the little my parents did, a lot of things that like my producers, because there was a time I don't know the meaning of music production, but I met Mr. Larukis. You understand? They have impact on my life. Sony record that I released my bubble music for, the first music that brought me to the limelight. They have impact. They have impact on my growth. When we are talking about print journalists, there was a time a lot of them, mayor, they all came together to call themselves bubble fans. So they are writing good things about me, pushing my career. The music is not something you can say you are the only one that but relevancy is from God. I believe, I thank God I happen to be an obedient child to my parents. That is, at times your parents tell you don't do this. By the time you left your parents' house, of course you can say, let me be drugs, smoking, let me marry some women. At the same time, I was like, wow, now that I'm getting older, I give glory to God, and I think that is the thing that shaped me.
Let's talk about what you out. The albums that you had before then.
Yeah.
What was the market like? How was it?
I had 5 albums before Bobo.
Okay.
Well,
can you collect the name?
Yes, my first album is The Beginning, Ibere. The one I sang about for Delegiwa. Okay. The second one is the Gida. The one for Obafemi Awolowo. Things like that. But I realized that then, as I was releasing all those albums, you don't see elite dance to my music. You don't see people that goes to school. Even when I was in school, all my friends would be just what on come batty music. They're just sluggish music. That's what they're playing. They hardly want to come to play with me or come to my show. So it was furious. And I realized then because Fuji music, the orientation of it is Arabic, like a Muslim background. That is either you sing Yoruba or in Arabic word. You understand?
Yeah.
Because that's what we met in Fuji. So later on, till I now met Sony Music, came to me and they said, I said, I don't want to release the album anymore. They now asked me what was the problem. I told them that at least people know dance it to my music things. And I said, no, you can do it. You just need to change your lyrics. What do you mean my lyrics? The song you are singing, change it. Don't let it be Yoruba. Try to be English and Yoruba for the people that does not listen to. And change your tempo. It's no Fuji music is kind of slowly. Then try to funkify it by putting jazz, make it as a wow. And it happened when Shina Peter just released his Ace. So that one really motivated me. So wow, I can change this Fuji. Then that's and we are on the same platform, Sony Music then.
Yeah.
So that's how we did Bubble. That's why you can see listen attentively. I'm going to run for you. Yes. It's my desire to move higher. Try to make sure that 50% of the song is English while you put Yoruba. I will change the tempo to need to 45. Wow, that's good. Tables break.
One thing a lot of people like about Adewa's craft is not only the song, even the fact that your stage performance is fantastic.
Yeah.
How did you come up with that statement? And of course, your dance style. Have you always been a great dancer when you were younger, or you had to develop it?
Do I know what is that? No. What happens is when immediately we released Bubble was everywhere. Everybody go, oh, wow, Bubble. It was time for us to. People are now asking for video. You need to do visual. And this video, Bubble is your style. People have to know how to dance it. They now told me, yeah, who's going to teach them? They said me. You are the song, you are the singer. You have to teach people how to dance to your Bubble music. Oh, that's your style. And I got myself a mirror. So I was playing the music. I would be dancing. Oh, it's my desire to move. I will do my hands somehow. I'll now call my people. My sister, okay, yes, that's okay. Okay, when it gets only Mr. Johnson, whatever comes to my brain, I'll do it. You understand? Because I don't know, there's nothing like choreographer that is teaching me how to dance. So I will just do whatever God puts in my head. That's how we did the video. Everybody was dancing Bubble, dancing with all that. Whatever I did on that video, people are trying to emulate and dance. So that's how. So once we have done that one, and that's what brought you to Lamplight, you can't stop. You have to continue. That's what taught me to be dancing Fuji music.
After Bubble, what was the next major hit that came?
Yes, some people, even Mr. Johnson played for me and Bubble. Some people will be singing the song in Mr. Johnson play for me, and they will say, Bubble ni Monkoye. Because they don't even, people don't know, because the record twist was fantastic now. So that's it. Okay. So we have Bubble, Mr. Johnson play for me. We have Bubble D, everything.
If you, in looking back, can you tell us like maybe 5 lessons that life has taught you, which has also helped you to be successful in life?
From the parent side, okay, I don't do this, don't do that. Other one was like, you need to celebrate people that you are working with. Because you might be a superstar or whatever. You don't know, it might be you are getting that because of one particular man or guy that playing for you. It might be your shekere player. I bet you think that this one. It might be because of him you are good. Because it's part of your band and you're paying him well, he's happy. Because a tree can never make a forest. That's what. Take care of your band. Because they call it band, not you. So after that, anybody that come towards you and they work with you, make sure all of them say good thing about you. Don't owe people money. Secondly, believe in your own self. Don't say, oh, why am I born in Nigeria? I'm supposed to be an Americana. Let me sing like America. Let me do this. God doesn't make a mistake. You are in Nigeria for a purpose. Just focus. And you have put it on Fuji. Don't relate on it. Be doing it. That's that. And secondly, after your God is your wife, when I go out to do anything, come back. So to her, the prayer they are giving to you, your siblings, is number one. So that's what I see. Take good care of them. What you don't want people to do to you, don't do it to another people. That's it. And celebrate the other musicians. You understand? Because that's what to me, that's what I see.
Anytime I see Adewale Ayuba, I see contentment, I see somebody who is at peace with his environment and all that. How did you develop all of this?
Yeah, it comes with the blessing of marriage. Me, I believe that whoever find a good wife, find blessings from God. And I've seen a lot of people that they don't have a wife in their homes, right? And you see them begging. And you see people that have wives with a lot of children. They'll be the one that will be taking care of the people that doesn't. Then you know that marriage, there's a blessing that comes with it. You might be looking at it, maybe more fair now, I'm putting food on your mouth. No, there's a blessing that comes with marriage. That is, I believe all the things you say, I don't know. I think it's from my marriage. Doing good things, be an obedience to God. Because Quran, Bible, there's a life manner. How you can live life is in the Bible. Not because it's Nigeria, we put it to religion. It's just a life manner. Commandment that, okay, don't do this. Don't hurt your fellow. Like Jesus Christ says, love your neighbor as yourself. Those are the things you do. And if you do anything contrary to that, you are going down the drain. There's a lot of karma. So that's what I see.
So what advice are you giving to the younger artists who are coming after you, and when you run into them, when they come to you for advice? What do you normally, what are the rules? What are the things you tell them?
Yeah. Firstly, I will let them know that being a singer is a talent. You can't just say you want to start singing without having that talent in you. Where does the talent comes from? It's from God. It's only that God that can promote you. That is number one. So that you have to stick, you have to believe in your God. And secondly, let whatever you are doing be a character. It's a performing thing, it's something that you perform. Don't let it be you. Don't let the stardom come to your head to the level that you see yourself as a superstar. You can't talk to this, I'm too big, all these things. And all of us should know that the best singer on earth is Satan. Like the Bible says, it's Satan. So we have the lineage of being Satan. So you have to pray to God to hold tight to the good side. But if you want to go to the side of Satan, that seems very well that is one of the best singers on earth, then you start smoking, you start drinking, womanizing, everything that will not let you grow. That is the problem. That is it.
Let's talk about Ayuba and style. You've always been a stylish person far back as I can remember. So how do you maintain that? How do you decide on what to wear? How do you decide on your choice of everything you put on?
Yeah, it's part of the game, though. Okay, but of course, what is see, you have to continue looking appealing. That's what I learned from Sony Music anyway. You have to dress well so that when anybody sees you, they say, wow, this guy is okay. It's part of packaging. So your character outside is part of everything. Is like you must do it to back up what you are doing. So I don't dress well because I'm doing it for my brand. So you must dress well, even you must talk well. You must respect people. Those are the things. See what happened to may her soul rest in peace. Whitney Houston. She started from the church. See the level she was. Later she deviated. smoking, cocaine, this today. You see, nobody above mistake, but she wasn't lucky to get forgiveness from God to the level that she died. Her daughter died. Her daughter boyfriend died because of all this. So those are the things. It's our music, the entertainment world is very, 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 very devilish. I would say devilish because Satan is pursuing anybody that does it. That's why you see young one now, all of them smoking in their hand like drinking, or like if they don't smoke, they believe that they are not a singer. What does that have to do in your life? Once you have a talent to sing, then anything you do that you need to use a substance before you can do it, that means it's not yours. Then that means you are fake. You shouldn't use anything to push you or to put you in charge before you can sing. Then it's devil. We all know what cigarette does for our heart, kidney, all drinks, all things. It's Satan that just want to waste you. That's what I see.
Let's talk about Adewale, Ayuba, and Ikene. What role has Ikene played?
I don't even what role care. I give it to God, I give it to Kene Remo. But that's my home now. That's my town. That's where I grew up. Until now, I don't know even, let me say Remo in general. As I'm talking to you, if I have 10 shows, 7 is from Remo. Till now, 50-something years, till now. It goes to the level that we are trying to, we tell them we are very sorry, we have another show. Because they won't let me play in Lagos. And not that they are not paying me money. If I tell you what I take for Remo show, you open your mouth. And they are paying it. That is love. And that is God. Because I don't even know why. Some people say that prince does or king does not, they don't celebrate king in his town. But not like me. I don't know. I don't know at all. Give glory to God about that.
Any regrets in life?
No, I believe anything that happens to me negatively will come to be positive. That means God is telling me something. Yes, that is life. When you are in school, your teacher is beating you because you are not reading your book. By the time you graduate, you know that wow, that beating is blessing. So whatever negative, any bad thing that happens to one, you have to know that is just the beginning of good thing that is coming to your life.
For your fans watching, can you sing a song for us? Anyone.
I'll say, Majo, fine girl, Majo, fine babe, orin Ayuba tó ń jẹ́ Fuji Bonsue. Ẹ̀yin tèmi ẹ mọ́wọ́ kúrò lẹ́rọ̀ ohun tó lè ní ohun bọ̀ wá dẹ̀rọ̀. Majojo mi Bonsue. Bobo, you can do without it. Yepa mo le ma demo in my Benz, cause that my girls with their friends. Èmi lè máa ṣakọ with my G-Wagon, cause that my girls with their friends. Èmi ò gbéṣẹ́ rán wọn o. It's bubbling. Ẹ jẹ́ kó máa bubble lọ ṣùkùṣùkù bámbám. Ẹni ó bá wú kó bẹ́ ẹyin ti jilẹ̀ pàápàá. Kó máa lọ bẹ́ẹ̀.